Oh my god, Honeyland, it's over. It is over. But I couldn't be happier. Stay tuned to find out why.
Get it on!
What is up, everybody? Tis I, Shad Gamer, coming to you from glorious Shadville, as always. Hopefully I got you a little click-baited into checking this out, the not-so-fun type of baited. What I was referring to in the intro was the fact that Honeyland has finally gotten through, or their launchpad partner airdrops. So that is finally done. I think there was 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them. Anyway, the latest one just dropped on Friday. Maybe it was Thursday. Anyway, Thursday or Friday. And there was some price movement with the token, but that's fine. They're done. We shouldn't see that kind of action again going forward. So it's over. It's over. The launchpad scares are finally over, and like they're vesting. So that is what I'm quite pleased about. I'm not upset that it's over, Honeyland. Thank you for actually getting it out of the way relatively early into the life cycle of the game. Beautiful. Next, let's talk about the land mint that's coming up at the end of the month. As you can see here, June 30th is when they have it scheduled. This will be on Magic Eden. There are 1,350 lands, and as Corey has touched on in his videos and in previous videos, there's 2,000 pieces that will be minted. However, this particular land mint is only going to be 1,350 because there were 550 that were minted before, I believe back in March, to some HXD holders, and 100 will be going to the treasury. So that's why you're left with 1,350 out of the remaining 2,000 for Universe 1. As you can see, it's going to be 14 soul worth of HXD. So whatever that ends up being on the 30th, they will release a final number, but at the time of recording, that works out to be a little over 5,500 HXD. So if you're interested in this land mint, do try to find a way to get your 5,500 HXD. That is for the whitelist. A public, if it ends up getting there, which I doubt it will, as we know, Honeyland sells out nice and early, well before the public mint. So yeah, just don't bank on it going to public, and that is an extra soul and at 15. The way to get your whitelist is you actually have to get in and start playing the game, whether it's just free to play, you upgrade to Beamium. Either way, you just have to get to level 5, and then you end up getting 2 whitelist spots. Obviously, not everybody that plays and gets to these levels will be guaranteed a spot. So you get to level 5, you get 2, you get to level 10, and you have that extra whitelist spot. That's for each account made. They do and will be trying to figure out a way to prevent gaming of the system. So hopefully that is in place by the time the whitelist and by the time the mint happens. And yeah, we can actually all mint whatever we need and whatever we can. The other thing that he had mentioned, not obviously in a screenshot here, but is that Genesis Bees will have free reign. As I hit the mic, and I apologize, will have free reign over the entire universe. They can go to level 8 regardless of their endurance. Currently, there has been a endurance boost to all the bees. So regardless of your endurance, you end up having a boosted range. So once the land mint happens, I believe that is when they're going to cut back on where your bees can actually go, making endurance and the endurance upgrades that much more valuable going forward. So keep that in mind when you're playing. And if I would look for some endurance shards to be able to upgrade. So be sure you know that the boost is going to be permanent, I believe, to the Genesis bees, just because they want to give value to those bees and make sure that there will always be value given to the Genesis bees and the bee holders. The other thing was there's going to be a new build that drops this weekend. So anytime between today and tomorrow, there will be a new update. It adds a friends feature, like a social aspect to it, where you can add friends to a list. And you can send gifts back and forth. That'll be one of the thing. I think there's some updates to the leaderboard that are going to be coming. And the one that I was looking forward to was a boost indicator to your missions. So what that means is when you end up sending your bees out on a mission, if you have matching traits of any sort, it will show you what those matching traits end up doing as far as your boosts are concerned. Is it going to help your luck? Is it going to help your agility? It will give that and show that to you in this next update that's going to be rolling out. Do note, however, that this update and that feature is not going to be available to everybody going forward. It will be available to everybody now as they go through testing and making sure that everything is working properly. However, it may be put behind some sort of paywall in the future, whether that's a Beamium account, whether that's being a holder of a pass or land. They haven't figured that out, but just do know it's open now, but it will be clawed back later and put behind some sort of paywall. But I'm sure that paywall will be in HXD, so you should be able to grind and get what you need going forward. So yeah, I think that just about wraps it up. I'm super stoked still on the game and the project. The team's wonderful. Shout out to McChillin, who I ended up playing a couple rounds of Call of Duty on Thursday during my live stream, so you can actually check me out on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings between 7:30 p.m. Eastern start, and again on Saturday mornings at about 8 or 9 a.m. So feel free to hit me up there and check me out there. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you want to see at ShatGamer80 there as well. If you like this sort of content, if you want to see more gaming stuff, more crypto chatter, anything, just let me know, as I would like to build this channel and get to at least that 250 mark, my goal for subscribers here. Help me out if you can there. Give me a like to, boost that algorithm, I guess, and leave a comment and let me know what you want to see. Tis I, Shat Gamer, coming to you from Glorious Shadville. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, a lot of love. I am out. Peace.